honestly, I'm hating this episode and I'm hating villagers. And now it's raining on the inside of my house. Oh, here he comes. Hey, yo, my family, what is good? Hope you're all having a great day. But look, listen, cut the crap, all right? Because I'm not having a great day. Because if you look down here, what do we got going on around our villager trading hall? Yeah, it's exactly what it looks like. It's a chunk border layout. I've figured out where the chunk borders are, and I've had to lay them out because, well, let me just go down there and I'll show you exactly why. So of course, as we all know, a 16 by 16 is a chunk, right? So that is what is there, and then in between these two blocks is obviously the chunk border. Now, as you can see, we have a chunk border going right along the edge of our building. And if we take a look inside, we no longer have a zombie or a villager. Reason for it? Honestly, I have no idea. Okay, I've actually done some research, and it turns out there's some weird glitch with chunk borders, and as you can see, it's between our building and that block right there. But there's some weird glitch between, like, well, with chunk borders and villages and stuff like that. And I literally have no idea how to fix it. And it's really confusing. If you see here as well, there is a chunk border coming straight through here. So let me explain a little bit. The reason for us no longer having our mending villager, which by the way was the perfect villager, did we keep? Yeah, I think we did. I think they're over there. We have a couple of mending books, which is okay. We did manage to get them, um, which is good. But if my research is correct, there is something to do with chunk borders, and if a villager can cross the chunk border, which obviously the chunk border is there, so we can't cross it. But I read something else, and it's if a villager can like see the chunk border, which obviously with Glass being here, he can see the chunk border. So it, pretty well the problem is he can either see it or cross it, um, which means that when we went far away in our last episode to build the creeper farm, he despawned once I left the chunk, which is very, very sad to see. But obviously, we had pigs and horses. Well, not our horse, but our pigs and cows, I should say. If we actually run over to them, you can see that they are all here, which means this must be within the chunk. I think either that or wait, hang on. Are we missing? Oh no, I thought we were missing a pig. Um, so this must be within the chunk, I guess. I mean, I'm not exactly sure how this whole problem really works or anything, but yeah, look, it's a problem, and that's what today's episode is all about. It's not a very fun episode because we have to figure out just what we're gonna do to fix this. So as you can see, obviously our chunk border runs through, well, through like on the edge of our building there, but we do have a bit of room here by 2 blocks. So I guess we could move everything over by a block, and that would put it directly in the middle of the chunk. But then again, if I was to move our entire building over by a block, I would literally need to tear down the whole thing to do so, which obviously I don't want to do, and this thing took me an hour to do. So what I'm thinking is maybe we try the thing where we block out the windows, and maybe that will help it. I think what I got to do today is do a little bit more research on it, and then this is our main problem because the chunk border is right here. So it's literally that block, well, this block as well. So yeah, I'm not too sure about what we're gonna do with the villages for this part. Maybe, oh, I don't know, maybe we can extend it that way by a block, because that's the chunk border there. So maybe if we extend it backwards by a block, and then we can add in something here. Look, I'm not too sure. Let me do a little bit more research on this, and I'll come back hopefully with a good enough solution. But yeah, guys, that's the reality of today's episode. It's a crappy one, and we need to fix this problem as best as we can so that we can actually get this thing up and running. I was gonna get this thing up and running for this episode, and then as I was running down, I'm like, I don't hear a zombie. I think our zombie despawn. Open the door. Yep. Not only did our zombie despawn, but so did our villager, and we don't like that. So yeah, to the computer it is to see if anyone has a proper solution, and we'll see if we can implement that into our build. Look, guys, I thought the internet was supposed to be helpful, but there is like absolutely nothing that I can find on there to like tell me how to stop them from despawning. So, what I reckon we do is we fill in the windows with our sandstone, and then we only get villagers for this front half. So these ones shouldn't despawn at all because the chunk border's all the way over there. So they should be perfectly fine. But these guys still could, and I'm not too sure about it. So look, I think I'm just gonna fill in the windows, and then we're gonna try and get a bunch of villagers over here, and yeah, hopefully they don't despawn after that, because I read something that if they can't see the border, then they should be fine. And obviously, if they can cross it, then they're not good. But our villagers can't cross the border unless for some reason this is the border and I've miscounted. But I don't think I have. So yeah, let's do that. We'll block up the windows, and then yeah, we'll deal with this back half later with this, obviously with this chunk coming straight through the middle like it is. Not exactly sure what we're gonna do. We might just double it, like do this wall twice, maybe. I'm not too sure. Look, we'll have to see what that looks like. But yeah, guys, I think that is the plan for now. So let's get a move on that. Does it make it look a bit bland and kind of ugly? Yes, it does. But is that the worry of of us right now? No, absolutely not. So what I'm thinking, right, is we obviously the mending villager was one of the most important ones to us. And since I don't think this side will despawn like at all, oops, I think that is where we should put all of our trading ones that are very variable, and then we put the farming ones over this side, because let's face it, we're gonna want to not have our mending villager despawn again. And if a farmer one does, that's okay. That's a bit easier to get. Oh, however, we do need to go on a trip again to pick up the villagers and bring them back into this little house. So what I'm thinking is we'll just get the one for now, and then grind him out, try and get mending, and then we'll get another one to make a farmer on the other side, and we'll see how that goes. So, did I leave our boat over here in the chest? No, I did not. Did leave that though. That's good. Oh, got 24 leather there as well. How nice. Um, but anyways, oh, here's a wandering villager, wandering trader. Excuse me, sir. What do you got? Um, okay. You want me to pay 5 emeralds for a nautilus shell and 5 emeralds for a mangrove propagule? Yeah, no, I'm good, champ. Thank you though. Okay, we're doing this again. The journey to get the villagers. We'll grab 2, and then we'll see just how we do. This is just as fun as the last time we did it. I remember it being this much fun as well. Yay! In we go. Just like that. Chuck a door on here, and chuck those on there. Alright, mister. You, sir, are about to become the best librarian we've ever seen. And that is a fact. Yep, I know you agree. Now, I whacked you a lot in the boat, and I'm sorry. But if you could just walk in that way and give us mending first go, because you love us, please. Or you know, just don't pick up the trade at all. That's fine. Is it because there's barrels here? You're confused? I get rid of the barrels for you. That's okay. Why don't you want to become a librarian? Why are villagers just such a pain to deal with? Like, why is this guy not becoming a librarian now? Why does he hate us? What's up with that? And what's he staring at? Dude's just staring at the wall. There's nothing out here, bud. I don't know what you want from me. Oh, no. Why? Why has it got to be a hassle? Why? Yeah, why, bro? Look, my guy. We're in this together, alright? I need you to see this. Hang on. This thing, right? No, relax. It's called a lectern, right? I know that you're smart enough to do this as a job and trade us magical books. Yeah, you heard of that, yeah? Okay, so you stand back there, please. Think. Come on, bro. Now you're just playing games. Just stand back there and chill, my guy. Chill. Chill. What if I was to put a barrel down? Would you want to be a barrel man? Want to be a fisherman? Is it because I punched you? Is it because I whacked you? I'm sorry. I said I'm sorry. Oh my god, you are such a pain. My guy, stand still. Yes. No. Yes. No. I'm dropping that down. You get down there. There we go. Oh. Get down there. Yeah. Now work. We're having some technical difficulties here, my friends. Oh, we'll be right back. Well, everybody, after an enormous amount of messing about, finally he has taken the profession. This literally took me like 40 minutes to figure out. He needed a bed for some reason, and do I know why? No, absolutely not. Of course not. These villagers hate me in this episode. But hey, look, obviously we now can't flick him up and down like we normally would, so I'm gonna have to sort of rewire our stuff. So yeah, that's that's just another issue for us. But if I was to get rid of his bed, right? Let's test this out. So he keeps his profession, and then okay, hang on, I gotta block him off just in case he tries to run, because he has tried to run literally every single time. Get rid of my potatoes real quick. Okay, so you will lose your profession. What the actual hell is going on with my villagers? Why are they so glitched out? I just removed your trade, brother. You should not have a trade. I don't get it. I seriously don't get what is going on. If I was to put the bed there, do you lose it? Guys, this is the only lectern I have, especially within like 100 block radius. Oh, what if I put a composter there? Do you take that? You do. Okay, well, if I get rid of it, you lose. Okay. So will you take that? You do. Okay. We're getting somewhere. Infinity. Imagine that was mending straight away. But yeah, so pretty well. This guy needs his bed. Otherwise, there's issues. So, we are going to have to rework a bed into this design somehow, because I'm not having a bed sitting out looking ugly like that. And I don't want to put them like behind him, because they might like mess about with the water chunks and stuff. So yeah, this will be interesting to say the least. If I was to get rid of both of them, he keeps his trade for some unknown reason. But maybe, just maybe. Okay, let's block him in again real quick. What if we could do a little thing where the bed is there? Do you like your bed if it's there? You do. Nice. Okay, so you watch out. You go there. I'll run up here and place that back there. And then obviously that should change. Didn't change. Gets rid of it. Okay, so we figured it out. Finally figured it out. And now it's just a question of whether or not we can get this redstone to work. So I would say that I'm gonna need some more redstone, of course, but if we got some dirt blocks, thank you, put that there. If we were to run redstone under to here, okay, no, I do need one more. That's no worries. But yeah, we run redstone under to here, and then put the block there, and have the lever on top. I think that should work. So let's quickly kill the cow. Get the lever. Oh, maybe not. Let's quickly grab some more redstone, and we'll come back and we'll test this stuff out. The sun's going down again, man. I'm telling you guys, every time I go to talk to you, it's time for the sun to go down. I must do all of my off-camera work while the sun's up, and then yeah, I'm like, all right, let's bring it back now. But no. Anyway, I'm waffling. Let's get this redstone and move on. Oh my days, how's he gotten down here? How has he managed to do that? What the heck? Let me check this. Oh, I know. Somehow, he reached his bed to sleep. And has spawned next to it. Beautiful. Come up here, sir, please. Come up here, because clearly this just is not working for us. What if we were to put the bed on the roof? Oh, that could be a shout. Alright, watch out, buddy. We are doing some big renovations. I have too many beds to take care of right now. Hopefully he doesn't run away while we're out here. Oh my god. Oh, I'm so scared now. Just throw a bunch of that. Oh. Okay. All good. He's still confused about how to walk up a block. Come on. We need you to come up here now. Please. Please. Honestly, I'm hating this episode, and I'm hating villagers. And now it's raining on the inside of my house. Oh, here he comes. Okay. Let's see. If we were to add the bed on top, would he like that? Yes. Yes, he does. Lovely. Okay, that is a great first step. Now, let us talk trades, will we? Actually, okay, he loses it. And then he gets a new one. Bane of Arthropods 5 for 38 emeralds. Yeah, no. We're okay. That's terrible. Okay, so I'm not sure if I should try getting mending right now, or if I should, like, wait until nighttime to see if he will somehow sleep in the bed, which hopefully he can't. It is only a slab that's stopping him though, but I mean, physically it's impossible, so surely I can have this here and have no problems. That's what I'm hoping at least. It is raining, however, but I do believe that it's daytime because I did sleep before starting this bit, and this bit's, well, we might be close. I'm not too sure. Looking at my recording time. Anyway, oh, what a hassle this episode has been. And guess what? You guys get to enjoy it with me because I was not doing all of this off camera. I actually brought another villager over, accidentally killed him. And then there was another villager I was trying to get. He got he well, I he was asleep in his hut, right? So then I obviously took his bed to sleep so that zombies would go away. When I did that, he ran outside and got smacked by a zombie, and he died. Okay, I just ran up to our house and slept. So let's see. Our villager's not running crazy. So I think that is the new plan. We just add a bed on top of everyone's workstation. But we are gonna have to keep re-rolling for a cheaper mending, I think, cause yeah, I don't think we can get it down to 1. So I actually don't know why I broke all those blocks just now. Um, anyway, I am going to continue to re-roll this guy, and hopefully we get mending pretty quickly for a little bit cheaper. Alright, mending for 28, ladies and gentlemen. That, I believe, should be low enough for us, which is a little bit better. Obviously, like 6 emeralds better. So, yeah, 28 emeralds. We've only got 27 on us at the moment. So, we actually can't lock in this trade right now. But he will give 1 emerald for 24 paper. So, what I'm thinking is we quickly set up so that we can trade and lock in our mending villager for the second time in this series. Yeah, hopefully we'll be able to lock him in and then get a whole bunch of other villagers together and then get the zombies in. Yeah, look, there's a lot to do. And oh my days, what a problem that was for us today. I believe I do have books in here. Lovely. So I can take one of them books. I forget that I don't have pressure plates on the inside there yet. I do need to add those because I continuously run in and out of there without closing the door. And one day there will be a creeper in there ready to blow me up. And I will not be looking forward to that. You know what I just remembered? We can actually just do that trade and then save our 28 emeralds. We don't have to... What are you shaking like that? Anyway, we don't have to spend our whole 28 emeralds. Can I get that XP? Thank you. On this guy for the mending trade, we can actually cure him before doing that. Now I just want to see... Okay, that's like that now. I don't think we need that there. Lovely. Okay. All is good now that I think we have our villagers safe. I mean, I'm a bit scared to do this side, but we're going to put our farmers this side because they should be a little bit easier than all of our actual traders that we want to have in here. So, yeah, based on how much time I have left, I actually have no idea. Of course, I don't. Why would I know? I'm going to fill this in a little bit, and I don't care how long we have left. Editor J, we are getting this in the episode, okay? So that's what we're going to deal with. And I'll be right back once we have filled out a couple more slots. Not all of them, but a couple more. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, that is going to be the end of episode 14. Yeah, as you can see behind me, I now have 4 villagers with us. We, of course, have our lovely mending villager who's wanting 28 for now, but we can get him down. Over this side, we've got 2 farmers who we can, of course, get our crops from and trade for emeralds. And this guy, oh my god, guys, let me tell you that I literally sat here for 30 minutes trying to get Unbreaking 3 on this guy. I literally got mending twice before finding Unbreaking 3. One of them was Unbreaking for 10 emeralds. I mean, not Unbreaking, mending for 10 emeralds. Did you guys hear that? Mending for 10 emeralds with no zombification involved. Like that's mental. But I did not even end up with unbreaking. No, I ended up with sharpness 5. Look, if you spend 30 minutes trying to get a book and sharpness 5 pops up, I think that's allowed. Okay? I think that is definitely allowed to be uh, traded with. And you know what? Boom. We will lock him in just like that with our sharpness 5 book. So we can, of course, get a sharpness 5 diamond sword, which will be absolutely incredible to have if we can also get some looting and unbreaking and stuff like that. Do you even put unbreaking on a sword? Actually, I have no idea. I don't think I ever have, if you can. Anyway, for some reason it rains on the inside of this place and it's a little bit weird. But hey, I think this episode has gone on for enough time. So, yeah. Look, we're going to end it right here. Hopefully you did enjoy. Hopefully if you guys had this same issue, it kind of helped you as well. But look, I mean, for the most part, it's the villagers have stayed, and I am when I sign off now, I'm gonna go sit at my creeper farm yet again, while I take a break, and hopefully these guys don't despawn, especially since I spent 30 minutes just on one guy trying to get this the certain trade. Uh, but yeah, anyways, guys. Thank you so much for watching. This has been episode 14. And yeah, episode 15's next. Oh my god, nearly choked there. Anyway, episode 15 is next. So hopefully it's a bit more of an adventurous episode than this one was today. But yeah, nonetheless, I hope you guys did enjoy it. Hope you liked it. It's nighttime again, in case you didn't know, because you know I'm talking to you. It's got to be nighttime. Anyway, yeah, I'll see you on the next one. Take care and see ya.